did another trade with Mike, and it's here. So I sent him some red edition cars from, I sent him like 9 red editions, some from this year, and then like 3 from 2020. But whatever. He was looking for these red edition cars. I had them. He had something that I wanted, and we did a trade, and it showed up. So I'm excited. We're gonna open this. We're gonna absolutely open this. Anyway, also, the other day I was in Walmart and I ran into a great couple, Seth and Veronica, and we were talking Hot Wheels and just whatever, and the new 9-pack came up in conversation because it has the new bone shaker in it, the yellow bone shaker. And I hadn't found it yet, and I was telling him that I was looking for it, and Seth was like, hey, that bone shaker is at Target. I was like, really? So he gave me the heads up on where I can find this, and I went and I found it. So here's the 9-pack, there's the bone shaker. We're also gonna open this up because it is a 9-pack, and I want that car out. So we're gonna open that up. We're also, like I said, then we're gonna open them and see what I did for a trade with Mike. So this box came all the way from Texas. What do you say we flip this camera around, get this stuff opened up, and take a look at it? Let's turn this camera around. All right, you know what I'm about to talk about. What I'm about to bring up, the gauntlet. We still have Jay from the JDC sitting there on top, but Live or Diecast, he'll be racing on Sunday. He's gonna be racing this Chrysler Concept on Sunday. Guys, just metal base, metal body, this car is gonna do very well. I don't know. That car is gonna do very well. It's gonna climb high into this gauntlet. So I'm excited to see Live or Diecast take that on. All right, so got the boxes here. Let's jump into this. Let's jump into this 9-pack first. I'm not gonna need the blade for this one. I'm just gonna open it up like this. All right. Get this open. Now there's several other cars in here. Obviously the one I'm interested in is that bone shaker. So let's see here. Let's just pull them out one at a time. What do we got here? You know what? I'll put that down real quick. Put my glasses on. Okay. Let's take a closer look at these. All right, let's start here. Man, I like this. That green paint job on this is nice. I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea what kind of car this is. It doesn't look like a fantasy car. It kind of looks like a Lotus. I know it's not a Lotus. I can't really tell what that hood decal is. But look at that. I mean, it's got the taillights are done. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this. I'm gonna say this is probably a real car somewhere that is built, probably not in the US. But man, that's cool. That looks really good. I like that. I'm not familiar with it. I'm gonna have to do some research on this car. I'm gonna look it up, see what this is. But that green paint and the way they do this paint, where it highlights the lines of the car, where all of the lines of the car like this lighter green. Man, that looks good. That looks good. Then we've got, I'm gonna say this is a fantasy car. It's basic. I mean, it looks like it would be taken from an Indy car. I don't think this is a real race car, but it could be. But I'm gonna say that's fantasy. I know this is a fantasy car, but look at the color. That blue, that satin blue, with that red. Yeah, I really like this, the color and the decals on this. This looks cool. It should be a real car. But that's cool. I'm really digging the colors on this car. But not something I would pick up, put on, I mean, it's not gonna go in my display cases anywhere. It's a fantasy car. It's a fantasy car. All right. Moving forward, here we go. We got the Audi. I actually have several of these Audis, and I think I have like 2 or 3 of them that are open already. So, man, I like that though. The rear taillights are done. Audi symbol, the RS on the back there, that's nice. This car is really well done. Really well done, and that's painted black on top. Yeah, but it'll go in the drawer for the kids to play with when they come over and they want to play with the cars. I'm not gonna let them play with my display cars, so this will be a car they get to play with. I have this Camaro actually up in my display case. So this one, I believe, will be a custom. I think I'm gonna do a custom of this one. I'm doing a custom of the Mustang. That's the tuned Mustang of this. I'm in the process. I gotta get some axle tubes so I can get the wheels on it. This looks like a GTO. Looks like a Pontiac GTO, which, yeah, that's what it is. It doesn't say on the bottom, but I mean, come on, those headlights are iconic. It's got to be a GTO, which, you know, John DeLorean was the one who designed the GTO. I don't know how many people know that, but yeah, DeLorean, before he went off and had his own car company, he was a designer for Pontiac, and he did the GTO. So then we've got Ford GT Race, and I have several of these. I might pull this one apart, repaint it, do a custom of it. I've seen several videos of people who've customized this car, and they always turn out really good. So that might go in the future customization pile. I do have one of these. This is designed by Ryu Osada. So I picked one up for that purpose, for that reason. It's cool looking. I like it. I think it's a cool looking truck. So I actually have 2 of these now because my parents also picked one up and gave it to me. So I have 2 of these. That one makes 3, but this is the only one I have loose. So, and the whole reason why I bought this 9-pack was for this bone shaker right here. Let's take a closer look at that. And once again, Seth and Veronica, thanks for giving me the heads up on where I could find this 9-pack so that I could get this bone shaker right here. Let's look at that. Black motor, black skull, yellow. It's got the orange and red flames. The number 21, it's got the red on the beads on the tire. That's cool. Now, if you remember, there was a bone shaker that came out in the 9-pack a little while ago, and it was this one. So basically, you know, blue, yellow, the decos, the tampos are the same. Got the 21 on there. You got the chrome motor with the chrome skull. This one's black. I have to say I like this yellow one better. I think this yellow one looks better. I like that. Yeah. So again, Seth, Veronica, thanks for giving me the heads up on this. So, all right, now let's get to the trade. Okay. This, guys, this right here is gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm excited to show you what we traded. And I remember when you know, opening up a box, always cut away from yourself, you know. Always cut away from yourself, because you don't want hitting things back here. And you don't want to cut yourself. Nobody wants to cut themselves. So yeah, just make sure that you're always cutting away from yourself. It's actually easy to do. All right, here we go. We got packaging. Gotta love packaging. More packaging. Here we go. All wrapped up. We're gonna show, we'll show that one. Let's dig in like this. So, I knew about these. So if you guys remember, he sent me the mystery car Porsche in our last trade, which I got pretty excited about. So when I was talking to him, he asked me, he goes, hey, are you still looking for 1 and 2 in the mystery cars? And I was like, absolutely I am. He's like, I got them. So he put these in the trade. So that's car number 2, and this one is car, where is it? There you go, car number 1. So wait till you see this one, guys. This is well, I was pretty excited about trading. But real quick, let's open these up. So this is gonna be car. We'll open up car number 1 last. This is car number 2 in the mystery models, and this should be the Lamborghini. And you know, it's funny. I was watching a video, and when we looked on the front here, it actually says, you know, you got number 2 right there, number 3, and then the question mark. So Porsche number 3, this is number 2, and here it is. Well, there's the sticker. So Lamborghini Sesto, and man, look at that. That looks really cool. That looks good. I like that flat black paint. The decals on the car. I would like to see different wheels. I think this might need a wheel swap. I'm not going to wheel swap it because of what kind of car it is, what it is, the fact that it's a mystery model car. So I'll leave it the way it is, but man, I think they could have done better on the wheels. But the rest of the car I like. I like that. That's cool. Set that there. Stick it right here. That was mystery car number 2. This is mystery car number 1. And mystery car number 1 is actually pretty cool. I'm excited about it. So let's get here's the sticker. Toyota Supra. Now guys, this is the first and only Toyota Supra in my collection. And look at that. I love that. NOS. It's got the number 1. It's good. Man, I like that paint too. That paint looks good. Yeah, this is a great looking car. You know, for what it is though, because it's a mystery model, it would be nice if they had, I mean, they did the decals on the hood, the tampos on the hood. They could have done the headlights, and they could have done the tail lights. But whatever, that's cool. That is the very first and only Toyota Supra in my collection. That is awesome. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. Now I know about this, so what else is in here is extras that he sent me. Oh man, look at this, guys. Look at this. Mike, you don't have to send these extras, but man, thank you. 2 Zamax, look at this. Nissan 300Z twin turbo Zamac. That looks amazing. That looks absolutely amazing. You got the rear lights are done. I love Zamacs. I mean, I've had the conversation with the Mustang Hunter several times. What's better, Zamacs or Red Editions? And it's hard, you know, because there's a lot of red editions out there that are cool, and then there's just a lot of Zamac. I mean, it's a hard discussion to decide, you know, who has the better exclusive car, whether it's the Walmart or Target. But man, these Zamacs look so good. I love that. And then also there is the BMW M3, the GT2. God, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Okay. Check that out. So I'm getting ready to mail out my competitors to Liver Diecast, to his racetrack. So, and the one of the competitors that I'm going to send is this car. So there's the Zamac version of it. Yeah, those red wheels look nice. And then there's the main line. So yeah, this is one of the cars I'm sending to Liver Diecast to race on his track. So that's cool. I like that a lot. Mike, thanks for those extras. So those are extras that he sent me. So now, this, guys, right here, this is what the trade was really about. And this, oh, wait till you see what he traded me for those red editions. I was so happy. So look what it is. It's another Super Treasure Hunt. The Mazda MX-3 or RX-3. He was like, "Hey, have you ever found this one?" And I told him, I've never found a Super Treasure Hunt in the wild. So any of these that I have been either given to me or I've traded for them. And yeah, he was looking for those red editions, and he offered this up, and I took it. So if you remember, Mike's the one that hooked me up with the trade for the Porsche Super, which I was desperate for. I really wanted this. So he hooked me up with that. Made me all giddy like a schoolgirl getting it. But look at this. My Super Treasure Hunt collection is growing, and it's because of, you know, guys like Mike who are willing to make these trades. So Mike, I truly appreciate you doing this. That's gorgeous. Right on. So just a quick video because, you know, this trade came in and I wanted to share it with you guys. But let's think about doing the photo montage now. Don't forget about the races on Sunday. I'm gonna get to watch Liver Diecast take on the gauntlet. But I'm thinking, you know what, for the photo montage, because I'm getting ready to send this car to compete, let's make this the photo montage. Yeah, here we go, photo montage.